Hey guys, thank you for watching. So before I introduce myself, I just want to tell you what I'm doing here. I'm about to create the black polygel that I'm going to use for this nail set. So I just took some polygel and now I'm just dabbing in some black, some black gel polish to mix it together and create this black color. It really didn't turn out how I was thinking that it would. It was a little too loose and the polygel kind of lost its thickness, but it still worked out overall. So yep, I'm just mixing it up here, and there it is. So yeah, so I just got started doing videos, nail videos, only because I was bored at home during this quarantine and I couldn't go to the nail shop. So I said, hey, I'm about to learn to do my own nails. So of course I got on YouTube, found some products, and here I am. I was a little good at it, so I said, hey, I should make a YouTube too. Let's try it out. So here I'm just applying some primer on my nails that I also, I got this from Makartt, and as well as like the polygel and the polish. And I'll leave everything down below just to let you know where you can get it from. Amazon, Makartt products. So yeah, I'm just going to shape this nail here. As you can see, that's what I meant by how the polygel didn't turn out right. It's not really moving or transferring how it normally does. But you'll see that when it kind of blends together, it smooths out a little. But it was a little hard to work with because it kept getting like sticky and tacky. But yep, so I'm just kind of shaping it for this nail design that I'm trying out. I actually got the idea off of Instagram. So that's why I started like further up from the cuticle, and you'll pretty much see how it goes. So here I'm just still shaping it, trying to get the perfect shape. I also, I should have tried to move it up just a little bit more to get the design, and I'll explain that later on. You'll see what I mean. But yep, so I'm just shaping it, and it's getting a little shape there. As you can see, it's starting to smooth out a little more, but then there I go, kind of messing it up again, but it'll smooth out again. So I'm just blending it, trying to get the exact shape that I want, and we'll get there. Alright, so that one's finally done. And now moving on to the other fingers, and I decided to go ahead and just add my primer on all of them. I think I should have waited and did one at a time, but I don't know. So I'm just going to start the middle finger and just scrap some poly. Oh, nope. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the base coat on and cure that before adding the polygel. Now, here's the polygel. I'm trying to scoop it out of the container. There we go. So with this one, I am going to start near the cuticle for the design on this finger, and just kind of work my way up from there. And as you can see, it's still tacky. I mean, I could have probably just added some more polygel to the mixture, but then I feel like I would have just wasted polygel, and those tubes are kind of expensive. well, not really too expensive, but they're kind of pricey to just be wasting it. So yeah, I'm just gonna work this middle finger and see if I can get the shape. Well, I am gonna get the shape. But do you guys see how the pointer finger turned out? It's smoother than it was looking from the beginning. But I told you, I promised you that it would get there. But let's hope that we can get this middle finger there as well. I did eventually end up adding another layer onto the middle finger just to make it look a little fuller with the black. But I've been dying to do black nails all fall long. I just wanted some black matte nails. So when I finally got a chance to do it, I just went for it. But I think overall it came out cute. I think I'm gonna do a full set of black nails next. Maybe some stiletto tips. I don't know. Sometimes I say I'm gonna do it, but then I started doing a different design when I actually started doing the nail, and it turns out to be something else. But leave some comments below on what you think I should do with the black, or if you guys hate black, let me know that too. I like black nails, so I think they're cute and chic, and sometimes they can look a little sexy. I don't like them when they're I don't like the shiny coat on them though. I only like the matte coat. But yep, here I am just starting on the ring finger. I'm going to do this one a full black matte nail with no design, so just the full nail, and I'm just blending it out. I'm trying to get the perfect shape. I use nail forms because it's just how I started. I never tried with a tip before. I may get into tips later, but I don't know. I just use the nail forms. They're a little easier to work with for now, except for when I'm carrying. It makes it a little difficult, but it may be due to the size of my lamp, but who knows. So as you can see, I put a thick layer of the black polygel on this finger, since I'm going to be just using all black on this one. I did really thin layers on the other two fingers because I'm going to go over them with the clear polygel after I add my nail art. So that's why I had a big glob of the black polygel on this finger. So I'm just trying to smooth it out, make it look cute, and everything in that nature. Okay, so the shape didn't turn out how I would have loved the shape to be, but I'm not too worried about it on the ring finger, because I know that I can fix it with the filer. So just don't pay it any attention. I'm eventually going to add some more polygel to it too, just to kind of even it out on both sides. But right now I'm adding the clear to my pointer finger, and this is where most of my design will be, or I guess I should say my my nail art. So the leaves for my fall inspiration, I'm going to put that on the clear part and then cap it with a clear coat. So just carefully placing the leaf everywhere. And I get these, this nail art stuff, all from Amazon, where it's cheap, not too pricey. But Yep, I find it there. And yeah, that's all. That one was giving me so much trouble trying to get that little leaf on there. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I just kind of randomly place the leaves where I think they will look cute. Alright, so now I'm moving on to my middle finger. And I'm not going to take the clear all the way up on this one because I'm going to add some black at the tip for the middle finger. I'm trying to be a little fancy. So I'm just going to put the clear there, just swipe off the top, get a nice shape, and I'll start adding my leaves there after I get it shaped how I want it. Actually, I'm going to do some foil pieces, and then I also have like some gold glitter to sprinkle on there. And then I'm going to start placing the leaves on top of the foil and the glitter, just to give it a little 3D dimension and a little extraness, since that other one was kind of plain. And then for my pinky finger, I'm going to do all clear on the pinky so you can just see full leaves, and that should be cute. Ooh, now that I think of it, I should have just done like a full leaf nail. I don't know, maybe next time. But yeah, so I'm just going to do clear. I'm going to add some foil to this one as well. And then I'm not going to do any sparkle on the pinky. But I just love a clear nail with some designs and decoration on it and have it all encapsulated. I think it's always so cute. But I'm just putting my gold foil pieces on there, which I got from Amazon, of course. And now I'm going to put my leaves on top. I'm not going to do any gold glitter on this one. I wasn't really feeling the glitter too much. I mean, it was okay, but I think that the foil and the leaves were enough to give it a cute look. So yep, I'm just going to top this off. Alright, so now that I have my pinky how I want it, I'm going to add the tip with the black on the middle finger. And again, I got this idea from Instagram inspired nails. So I'm just working the polygel on the tip to kind of mold it into the shape that helps it flow along with the rest of the nail. And I'm hoping that it comes out cute. So on the thumbnail, I'm going to do all black, just like I did on the ring finger. And I'm not going to put any designs or anything, just kind of make it a matte black nail. I don't like doing my thumbnail for some reason. It's always annoying. I guess once you get through all of the other four, you're like, oh, now I got to do the thumb. So I just always do something quick and simple on my thumbnail so that it doesn't take up too much time. So all of the nails have been cured in the lamp, and now it's time for shaping. Well, I did do just a little bit of shaping off of the camera, but this is one of my favorite nail filers. It's like a buffing filer, and I got it from Young Nails, and I love it. It just makes the nails smooth, and it gets like all of the lumps and everything out of the surface of the nails. So that's just what I'm working with right now. And then I'm also going to go in with another Young Nail filer. I think this is the 180 Zebra Grip one. I love this one as well. It helps with getting the shape that you want. It files the nail down really good. Alright, so there we are. Now I'm going to add my stones. So this nail, the reason why I started it further up from the cuticle, because you were supposed to kind of see the clear under the stones, but since I didn't start it further up, like a little more up the black polygel, you couldn't really see the clear part under the stones, so it kind of defeated my purpose, but it still came out cute. So just check it out. The way I apply my glue, I put the stone glue on first, and then I go over it with the top coat for the polygel. And when I put it in the light or the lamp, it kind of like tightens the stones. So it just kind of helps hold the stones a little tighter. And I never have any trouble with my stones falling off. And the glue that I use is by Makartt as well, which I got off of Amazon. So I'll leave that in a link below as well, so you guys can check out their glue. But I love the glue. I feel like it holds it really tight. It's the gel glue. So it's the kit that comes when some of it comes in like a squeeze tube, and then there's another part where it comes in like a little jar. I don't really use a jar often. I always normally use the squeeze tube, but I'm assuming that the jar gel, it holds a little tighter, and it's probably made for larger stones. But I'll try it out in another video and let you guys know how that works. So yep, I'm just going to go ahead and place my stones, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final product. Alright, so my stones are placed. Now I'm just going over all of the nails with a clear coat for the top coat. I did this to just kind of smooth it out so that it'll look smooth under the matte coat. But or maybe I was just kind of deciding if I was going to show you guys with the shiny coat versus the matte coat. But I changed it to matte. And here is the final product. They're so cute. I love matte. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe.